Just run us through then the latest developments.
Well, as Europe has become the new epicenter of the virus, more European countries are following Italy's footsteps, putting in these unprecedented measures in post-war Europe. Italy has now been under lockdown for more than a week. Cases there have reached nearly 28,000. And you heard in that televised address, French President Emmanuel Macron invoking war, ordering people to stay at home for at least 15 days, except for essential activities such as grocery shopping or outdoor exercise. France is also guaranteeing up to 300 billion euros of bank loans for companies. This comes after Germany lined up as much as 550 billion euros of emergency loans to companies. Meantime, EU's leaders are also proposing a 30-day halt to non-essential travel. Then on Monday, after weeks of minimizing the impact of the virus outbreak, Trump is suddenly shifting his tone to raising the alarm, endorsing social distancing. But this is after local leaders have already been taking their own aggressive measures in the United States, and the San Francisco Bay Area has now neared total lockdown.
What about the situation in Hubei province? Because, I mean, apparently we only have one new case, which is almost incredible given that this was the original epicenter of the virus.
Yusuf, that's right. We're seeing a dramatic slowdown in Hubei province, the epicenter of the outbreak that at the peak was reporting more than 10,000 new infections a day, reported just one new infection. The other 20 cases that were reported in China for March 16th were from imported cases from travelers abroad. So as we're seeing more risk in China from infections coming from outside travelers, China is stepping up its check of these travelers at big international hubs, with Beijing now requiring all international travelers to quarantine at designated locations for 14 days. Meantime, as more countries around the world are going into lockdown, Chinese provinces are issuing government notices to urge officials to spend more money on food and shopping, and to encourage their friends and family to do the same. Now that these new cases have come down dramatically, the priority is getting people to consume again. We saw that data on Monday show economic activity was so much worse than expected. Retail sales plunged more than 20%.